Yeah, I don't know if you can from this. You probably can from the once we get in it. Alright, I'm ready. Alex, are you using Boise State playbook and all that? I may change my uniform just a little bit. God, we look way too... Let's see. I'm gonna get in a party with Jimmy. I'll invite you. Let's see. What's up, old Jimbo? Oh, not much. Let me get Alex invited to this party real quick. We were both just in game chat. Where is he? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's I wouldn't care for that. Yeah, I mean, you can lose to a computer just as easy. Okay, I think I am gonna go all white. Actually, that's kind of crazy. Let me go with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Looks like the Bengals. I need everything. Look good, feel good, play, I hope, good. Alright. I got my playbook here. Alex, you wanna... Whenever you get a check-in suite, throw yours up as well, just so everybody can see playbook. So you'll have to change your playbook to Boise because we're doing all team specific. Yeah, yeah. So okay, yeah, got you. I got you. Yeah. Right. Well, you said that earlier in the chat that that's the one that you were using, which made me think that I said no customs and didn't mention team specific. So I actually changed mine. Right, adding plays, adding your own plays. That's what I did. I did do that last year because, you know, we allowed that. Team specific. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just didn't remember how I worded it. But I remember seeing Alex post in the group. I know you weren't trying to hide it. I seen you post in the group that you were using that one, and that's what made me think I was just incorrect about what I said. I don't think they have a bad one. Right. the only the part that I like about Team Specific is you can't go to YouTube and find, you know, the most advantageous playbook, you know, that's already, you know, installed on a team, and then use that one. With North Dakota, okay. Right. See, I had been using, I think I played 2 games with Memphis before this dynasty, and they were both against, one was against Jimmy, one was against Brad. But every other game I had played had been with Arkansas Online, so I had no idea what was in their playbook, because I really only played 2 games with them. But bro, all I have is shotgun. That's literally, I have shotgun and goal line and special teams. Yeah, I think I kind of screwed myself there. I like having some pistols and some high forms, you know? I'll tell you what, you don't, I don't have a leg up on you because I've used it a few times. I have not got the game figured out by any means. Alright. Memphis 4-2-5 man pressure, that's team. That's really cool that I have that black and white, dude. I never saw that before. I will say though, Memphis has some sick uniforms. I've always thought that. That gray is awesome, but that black and white, that's gonna make me stand out from you, considering I am a blue school as well. Yep, alright, I'm ready. And we're streaming too for anybody who wants to watch the... Jimmy, you want me to share screen, or are you just watching on YouTube? I don't think so. Well, not all of them.
Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho.
Oh, really? Nice. Heck yeah. I didn't think that. Let me go to share screen.
It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Memphis Tigers and the Boise State Broncos. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Farmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Grove with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today.
I don't.
One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather.
Yeah, I don't think of that as being like an advantage.
This weather has turned out to be beautiful.
Now,
He said that will have a great impact.
I guess, to be fair, you probably could lose a guy somewhere on the field and not realize he's over there. But I don't think by any means that's what you intended there, so I don't have an issue with that. You got a great stadium too, dude.
The Broncos headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And it'll be a touchback.
Dude, I had a great game, our first game with the dude. No, UNLV. We went to triple OT, dude. And I was on the inch line whenever I tried to get mine.
The run inside. It's Hayden. At the 35, he's open. Turning it on. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Dude, I think freaking anybody who wins against a big team
After the big play to
is
start,
doing great.
now they are on the move at their own 45. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. That's reeled in. It's Chapman. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive.
The defenses are
coordinator
so much better in
it's
this
reliable,
game.
But it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play.
Yeah,
so
I've dropped a lot too, though.
I've
I've dropped some that made me lose that game.
Running inside.
Oh.
And again finds
Come on.
nowhere to run. Maybe Maybe he got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Who got hurt?
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
I think we're going to have to adjust that again.
Play, you saw
every game that I've played, first one or two
he
plays,
does such a
I've
nice
had an
job
injury.
with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Tigers are rolling down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Carter. Breaks the tackle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
From the red zone, it's Hayden. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
The Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal.
I know, big time.
He'll pull it on the read. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about
my quarterback and my running back already say they're
who needs to get a look
like
on this critical 3rd down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like how do they not fix that? Because it was such an issue.
Yards, but a chance to make a stop on this opening drive on 3rd and goal. Trying to set up the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one on the opening
I mean, most people aren't from the freaking 5-yard line, to be fair. It's not the smartest call.
You can't start a game better than that.
And he's got the extra point.
I ain't gonna lie, don't throw many of those because they don't work like they did last year.
75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, those little QB swings, they don't work near as good as they did last year.
And he's going to bring it out.
Tell you what you do this year, though, is fumble.
Inside.
Oh, looking wide open. Golly.
Picks up the first down. Across the 50 and down.
Out, elbow beside us.
44, a good pickup on that one. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Fires downfield. With the catch, it's Ford. And he scores! Touchdown Broncos! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Quick completion on the out.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing at the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Running inside. It's Hayden. Maybe a crease. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Looking to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Nice job by the defender, knocking that ball away on a 50-50 try and doing it clean. No pass interference there.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hayden. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. to the air. It's Nolan. Pressure coming. And down he goes.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he missed it. No good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Madsen. With the catch, it's Wagner. Breaks into the open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
The run inside. It's Riley. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line.
And Boise State, man, it seems like they always find their guy. And Dylan Riley replaces Ashton Jeanty, and they're going to run the football. Palmer, they make no bones about it. They're a physical run team. They play action off of that, but whoever's at the running back spot is going to get fed.
Yeah, Riley had his big opportunity a year ago, and man, he shined. He averaged almost 6 yards a carry. He was an explosive play waiting to happen, and I think having that year under his belt now has given him so much more confidence going into this season, and he is going to be the focal point, I think, of this Broncos offense. Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Trying to get it to the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Man, you want to talk about confidence in your running game on 4th down to keep it on the ground from that distance and pick up the first down.
That's one of those things in practice, coaches probably like, anybody, any place, anytime, anywhere, this is who we are, we're physical, and they showed it.
Right back to the well. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Ooh, and I love the running back here running into the blitz. He saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Riley. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
The run to the left. Might have a chance. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Using his legs, it's Hayden.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Nolan. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Snags it, and there's running room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, 1st and goal from the 3. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense. In the sudden change situation, they've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that that pass play fell incomplete.
Sets up the screen, and he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Hayden. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Nolan. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Now Memphis will use its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. The Tigers right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. Final timeout called by the Tigers. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pocket breaking down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to throw it again, and why not? And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Back to throw, it's Nolan. Using his legs to buy some time. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The field goal is no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Running inside, it's Riley. At the 35, he's loose. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 4 team, the Texas Longhorns. And it's the Buckeyes getting a banner day from their...
He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Boise State.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for his players.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Fighting off the defender. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Here's a heat. Chase to the right. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss.
Just a really nice job defensively, too, not giving up on the play, right? You didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing. And this front seven defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism, and they're able to stay on the quarterback's heels and force him out of bounds for a loss.
Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And if this offense wants to get back in this football game, I think they're going to see a lot of this. Defense playing a little bit more zone, conservative, great eyes on the quarterback, breaking on the football, batting the ball down. They're going to force you to throw the football down the field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down. But when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. And so the Boise State offense comes out to go to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as
There we go. The mute button was pressed on my controller
Fella caught the ball,
on accident.
down he went, not picking up the first.
I didn't realize it. I think it happened when I hit that PlayStation, when my finger slipped off the stick and hit the PlayStation button.
Dropping back, it's Madsen. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the
Good
quick
play.
pass. Touchdown!
Well, I ain't got it yet this year.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play
I definitely
with a sense
did not
of urgency,
take
get hats to the football.
advantage at all of having the game before
And he
others
tacks on the extra point.
and playing extra games like I could have.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
I
return.
played. I think my game is set on Heisman, but I wasn't playing any computer games. I was playing online games, but I was doing good on those. And then I came here, and it's a totally different freaking ball game. Oh yeah, way different. I learned.
Memphis has the ball back
God,
on the
no
offense,
time clock
ready to
at
go to
all.
work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is...
Bro.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Tipton. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Memphis picking up the tempo.
Right.
They'll try to power their way ahead. There's a crease. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Are these games super short or what, dude? Our games are going so much faster than they were.
You can see the center of the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Going to take a shot. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take.
I definitely don't play it all the time, but it's fun whenever a few games I have played.
Flying to the football in the air.
I just don't know anything about soccer, but it's still fun to play the game. I used to play it.
So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking long. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
Yeah, they don't catch it.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass.
I don't disagree.
The football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And this offense can
I will say you get pass interference a lot easier on here.
Already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man in the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
They're definitely not bad. I just don't have the game quite figured out yet.
For a man. Under fire. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag.
Late hit, yeah.
I'm
taking that. I'm sorry.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach
yes, yes, that's cool.
In this area of the field, you
start 0-3. That's all right.
That roughing the passer penalty gives up a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He's going for the goal line.
That's all I got, dude. That's all I got.
In the passing game, and they've got it down to the
That's all I got.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the...
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Dance with me, ref.
Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And man, they needed
right.
They had to have something to go right.
Come on, Blue.
Still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
Yeah.
And with the
Let me get an offsides or something.
2 touchdowns, 28-14. So a well-executed 75-yard drive. And close
now, honestly, I don't think I'll have too much trouble. Now, I could be fucking wrong with the computer anymore, because I think you just have to run your offense a different way than you did last year. That dude can hit stick and run 1,000 miles an hour.
He finishes off this third period with a big play.
Need a pick six.
The end of the period. Boise State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Oh my gosh, you see my safety? Dove straight into the ground. That was a total accident. I was trying to shift my defensive line whenever you hiked it, and I flicked the button and it dove.
What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And his back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything.
Yeah, it's just.
And the extra points.
I don't think they should have changed that, but heck, it makes it a little bit more of a new game. Everybody's learning, you know, puts everybody back on the same playing field again. God, I can't believe I did that. Well, lesson learned, don't freaking make adjustments late.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Unloads it left. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before.
Another ridiculous catch.
Well, you got to think there offensively that you may have
really shouldn't have been a catch.
Game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Brown.
Yeah, inside release.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Running inside. It's Hayden. Got a little grass. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal.
Well, I think my user games are over now. Oh, wait, I have 3?
But the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
1st down and goal. I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it.
That's all right.
The physicality
That's all right.
here, right now in this situation.
It is what it is.
Keep pushing forward now. Back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Oh yeah, true. You may have user games that are just conference games.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
God, why did he take so long to throw
Just as he
that?
was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback.
Oh my goodness, I hit you in the back with that.
Incompletion on 3rd down. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Touchdown, Memphis. He got it, beat down.
That's me, right? He's telling me to do a fake field goal. Hell no.
Getting set for the point after.
I may try that against the CPU, but I won't do it against the user. Especially whenever I'm not even freaking close to winning.
7 plays, 75 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return.
I'm just gonna hang out back here. That dude is fast. 85. My quarterback is out for the game. Yeah, I don't even think he got hit that last play, did he? I mean, he's taking hits, yeah, but does he just go out without getting hit on a play? Figured it would happen on a play where he got hit, no?
Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And he gets it up to
I ain't got to use no timeouts. I'm down 2 touchdowns.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the option. He'll toss it. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again.
Now, the defense reacted in this game, I'll say that. Oh, took it too wide.
Makes the grab in there.
Or too shallow.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. And an explosive play gets this offense working. The Broncos are flying down the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield, it's Wagner. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hauls it in the 1st down and more.
Yeah, dude's fast as fuck.
He's got space.
He was wide open, but he's fast as fuck.
Defense and takes it in. Touchdown Broncos.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats.
I'm just not good at the game yet by any means.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a 4.
Obviously, I've lost 2 users and a CPU.
In the 4th.
I would have got absolutely destroyed, dude. As you see, I'm just not great.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, thought my wife said my name.
To the air, it's Logan. Fires to the right. And
Dude.
the disconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Pulls it in. It's Chapman. And he runs through one tackle.
He's trying.
Picks up a few.
He's trying.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have
Oh,
had
yeah.
a ton of success.
Yeah, they're just
throwing
so
the ball
hard
in
to-
this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw.
Trying to beat the D deep. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking
Oh,
for
yeah.
an explosive play to try to...
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Look at that.
What a spectacular grab there as they
Just
try
a bad
to finish
throw.
this game
Still
with a
made
little
it, though.
something to feel good about. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
He'll take a shot into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game.
They should have came out with some new
And a
celebrations,
nice touchdown,
too.
Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take
Close,
a miracle, but nice job by this
Good
offense.
game, Alex.
Continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Hopefully it'll be a better one next time we play. Yeah.
And he's gonna try to
Are we?
return this one.
I may be gone after the
He's
first.
tackled, brought down right
Are
at the
we?
25-yard
Are we?
line on the return.
So what's the rule if you get fired? There ain't no way you're gonna get offered a better fucking coaching job.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this
GG.
clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks.
Wasn't a bad
build
game.
on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go
Yeah,
out,
that,
work hard in practice. and see
Fumble
that hard
kind of hurt
work
me, but I think
really
you
pay
didn't
itself
score
off
on that. I'm
game.
pretty sure
It's a
that's
team
when I
really
picked you.
starting to believe in
Yeah.
itself.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2 missed field goals. That would have made it a better looking score. I feel like I'm gonna just destroy the whole dynasty with the whole NIL stuff. I just don't know what to spend where. What? Yeah, it's at 31-21. Dang. Oh god. That was fucking nasty. I just shit up my own bubble. Dang. Dang. Yeah, hey, I feel it, dude. Yeah, I'm advanced as well. I feel it. I'm 0-3, dude. I've never, since this game came back out, had a run like that. I just haven't got the game figured out yet. Which I know really nobody has, but some others more than myself. Oh, hot seat warning. Fire me, you bitch, I dare you. I'll go somewhere and I'll beat Memphis's ass. Yeah. Oh god, I have number 9 Iowa. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. 100% we're doing it. Let's see. At-risk players. It says there's no at-risk players. It says practice injury risk is low. Risk of injury low. I'm just gonna do full practice on everybody. Yep, everybody had a full practice, and everybody did good. Heck yeah. Do you guys have a bunch of people on first now? I have quite a few on first, but I definitely have some. Baby, you want me to take that out? I'll be back. That thing sucks. Just 2 minutes. Look for a new track. You know, if we don't use the 2 anyways, it would be nice to have one that's around that size, but ones that hold one bag this size, we only do one bag at a time.
Then honestly, if it's not that size, we just put trash bags in front of it. Hey, bring this out. Show this to Cody. No, you don't say Cody. Cody's stabbing you. Hey, that's fire. Here, have some milk.
Is it not dried already? Oh, that stuff was dry. I had to restart this stuff. Do we have another comforter that we could use?
Wait, how wet is the comforter?
Alright, I'm back. 25 hours to spend. How was y'all's Ben Gearing game, dude? I never asked. It's not terrible at all. yeah. Cow, that guy's freaking gone. Right. Heck, I'm afraid to schedule any visits till I learn how to play, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do against Iowa. Are you playing a game? He's at work.
Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. What a game and what potential drama we have in store.
Absolute redemption.
You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Memphis Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, checking in with Iowa's head coach before the game. He has great confidence in the line of scrimmage and their ability to run the ball today. That's because he has got an experienced back. With a freshman quarterback, if he doesn't like what he sees, he can hand it off, and they will plan on having great success up front. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Tigers offense will go to work first. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. He's been a really good complementary piece to this passing attack. Offense in a split backfield. The run inside. It's Hayden. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before
play something after this if you want to, Jim. I don't know if you want to.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
They're good.
You'll like that.
I've already tried one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They'll ride the hot hand. There's some room. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Well, I think the coaches sort of got together and decided, hey, on this drive, we're going to establish the run. We're going to be more physical. First two plays of the drive are run plays, and both have had success. The players have gotten the message very, very clearly. We have got to come out here, and we've got to win the line of scrimmage.
Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Quick strike complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, when they were scripting this opening drive this week in practice, I don't know if they expected it to be this good. First play, first down. Second play, first down. Third play, first down. Everything is working. I'll tell you, when you got a quarterback, though, with this kind of ability, you got the playmakers around him like they do on offense, maybe it's not so surprising.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know, block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Might be calling a hot route. Motion from the back. To the air on second down. Finds his tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here.
I did get it.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Finding some room. They'll make the tackle, but not before he's got enough to move the sticks and has this defense's head spinning with the option.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on.
Caught, and he's got room. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on second down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Go straight ahead.
Nothing.
Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's third and goal. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on third and goal from the 2? On the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? Fourth down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Yeah, Zach plays a lot. If he's in 4 leagues.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Right. Yeah,
The Hawkeyes offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number 1.
There we go.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but boy, great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Bringing the heat.
We gotta get him.
Finds the tight end.
Got him.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have
Their
such
quarterback
great
is a
awareness, and they're
freshman
always
pure
communicating.
runner.
They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt.
Oh.
That is so well done.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds.
They're loving it.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
It ain't full, though.
On the run, it's Hayden. Shakes off the defender.
Let's go.
Running wide open down the gut of the field.
Had a baby Hayden.
Inside
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers. Roll his way into the end zone. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
Uh-huh.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Right. That way you can just get used to what you can run, what you're working with,
Plenty
your
of
toe
time for
bag.
one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. Makes it past the marker. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter.
Right.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Surge to head for a
Bradley.
couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better
not too
job by the
much,
defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a...
Let's go.
Intercepted. Big play.
Let's
stops
go.
the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Oh, I am too, Brad. I'm 0-3. We are.
Here comes that Memphis
Yeah,
offense
same
back
here. I
on
feel the
field.
same.
They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. It's complete to the right.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed.
Yeah, I am.
If you're not
I'm
careful,
having
this
a
guy
pretty
can
solid
gash
game
you.
right now, Brad. Against number 9 Iowa.
Running inside. It's Hayden. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Complete in the middle. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is an understatement. I mean, there was 2 guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys on him,
What the heck? Did I just false start while I was calling audibles?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. The snap sets up the throw.
Oh, no.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him.
Going now.
Force the incomplete.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, this is a learning curve here too, you know. Well, Alex did too, and he didn't do it on purpose. Are you talking about the playbook?
Dropping back, it's Nolan. Unloads to the right.
Oh, almost to it.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Memphis will send the
he just thought you couldn't make your own playbook. It's like customs.
To lock them up close to their goal line.
Oh.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here comes the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Yeah, you're gonna miss stuff.
Try to make up for some of that.
There's a lot going on in there.
The play action fake.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I got another pick. Let's go, defense.
And these are the mistakes backed up you can't make as a quarterback, man. You've got to protect the football. Big time mistake. Defense capitalizes and sets their offense up with elite field position.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back.
In there, let's go.
Touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
21-0,
And
boys.
you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
If I can get a stop, I may run clock on this.
They'll corral him and
I'm just gonna watch somebody else. Oh wait, one of y'all share screen if you don't mind.
out at the 17-yard line on the return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Turning it on.
I missed the freaking quarterback with a big hit.
Pick up.
So with my team, I've figured out a little bit that it's better whenever I go more run heavy, do more run plays, and then mix in some passes.
It just makes you play.
That's on my team.
Hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about that. My quarterback went out for the game in the fourth quarter, and my running back was hurt the second play of the game.
Now on first down from the 30.
I'm not big on that. I just think it's a kind of broken wear and tear system.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, it's like
quickly.
Bruised elbow.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Well, I guess they call it a free safety for a reason. He was free to do a little ad-libbing there.
And most of the time, you have that guy in the middle of the field kind of reading the quarterback's eyes, playing the quarterback. You could tell he was dialed into the quarterback, saw him, saw he was taking off, went to him, got him on the ground.
Rushes on him. Pressure in his face, and he lets him
Got
fly.
the quarterback
I think
again.
a big reason this
3rd and
offense is
18.
struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He'll get rid of it.
No way with a
got an open
funky
man.
comeback, dude. That's
Major
crazy.
gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first.
Should not have switched to my corner.
And
right
with the
there.
clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Off the play fake on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home, and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Under fire. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a
Making
short
a
gain.
punt.
The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
How does it bounce out of the back of the end zone? Answer me this. The ball just bounced absolutely out of the middle, out of the back of the end zone during a punt. And they have it, the ball's on the 7.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Yeah, the ball's on the 7, and they punted it out of the back of the end zone.
Before the delay of game. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hayden. Got enough for the first. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half.
It don't matter because I'm running the clock out anyways.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Men, thanks. A
Missed
busy
it.
day, so let's waste no
Field
time
goals are
and
tough,
get you
bro.
updated on Week 3 action around college football. We begin with Buffalo.
Buffalo
taking
beat
on
Penn
the
State.
number 8 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
8 Penn State.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. And he'll bring it back. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
I caught up with the Hawkeyes head coach coming out of the locker room. Their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second half. That defense has got to step up again because they are facing a really stout running game. They've done a good job in the first half, but I will let you know how this continues to build here in the third quarter. Back to you guys.
Holly, thank you. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks. You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
That's caught. It's Moulton.
Why?
And he was
won't
just
they
showing
tackle that
off all
right?
of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. And the Hawkeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The run inside. It's Moulton. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Kamari again.
Ooh,
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And how about stubbornness being rewarded for this offense? Like, they gave it to him, and sometimes that will deter people when you hand it to him and he doesn't get a good gain. But, nah, stick right to it. Give him the ball again.
Keep hitting the wrong hole.
Nice job by this offense staying stubborn with the running game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got it in the middle. It's Diaz. Right down
they got
the
a touchdown
the field.
on me.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Memphis Tigers offense ready to set up shop. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get busted. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. A little screen to the running back. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player.
My quarterback's hurt again.
Set to snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Using the back.
Starting quarterback is out already.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back,
it showed he did perfect.
He's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was
showed he got full practice, full XP.
Making the nice tackle.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the
Oh my God, I threw a pick right over the middle.
And boy, did this D need that. And he's
Man, I got wide open and I just threw the ball too low.
And I tell you what,
that's
when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop
to,
see
if I can make a
stop. On the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Kamari again. Slithers into space. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. He's going to run it. They are on the move.
No,
it
gave him the first.
Down.
That's crazy.
At the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh
21-7.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
No.
No,
they, yeah.
The coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes.
There we go. I just held him to a field goal.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards.
Blocked it. Blocked it.
Defense has it.
And they had been practicing this all week long.
Block the field goal. Oh, yeah. I don't either. I know how to shift my line. I don't know how to press or anything like that.
Here comes the Memphis offense to start this drive. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Using his legs, it's Hayden. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
And gave him the old D-Mac arm. Oh, hot and high stinky cheese.
Been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
I think most offensives around the
country.
No one
says he's severe. So why is he in?
Late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Running inside, it's Hayden. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Hayden. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Get it.
The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first.
Good play.
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. This is a design run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Don't tell me my backup quarterback just got hurt.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
Freaking injuries off.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Dropping back, it's Stokes. Gonna have to run it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory.
28-7 with 2 minutes left in the
That's
fourth.
a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response.
Good
It's nice
first
to be
win
home.
of the season.
Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping
Alex
for
has a
something
super
little
fast
more
receiver.
dynamic that they get him on the
Dude,
ground
it
at
hit
the
a
20.
freaking glitch boost
Here
on
comes
me
the Iowa offense ready to
on
go
one
to work.
play. He like freaking juked and his guy just straight slid way across the field.
They'll
Yeah.
start on the ground with Kamari Malton.
We all said the same thing. Me and Jimmy were like, whoa, what was that?
The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Trying to make magic
Oh my
with
God,
his
this
feet.
quarterback was a...
Quarterback got it himself.
Want to
He's
knock your
stopped
helmet off,
right
dude.
at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and
He lost one down the sideline. And
Way
the
to
DB
defend, too.
forcing
Way
the
to
incomplete
defend.
Pass with the deflection.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you...
And he
Another
throws
pick.
Another interception. His 3rd of the night.
3 picks today. Boy, we had a better game
So the
this
first
week.
play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action.
Oh, and I just threw a pick 6.
Interception. The defense has set him up. Taking it the
Oh,
other
I
way.
didn't think that dude would be able to make that play, and boy did he.
And
Yeah,
they're
got to be
turning it
careful
into
with
a
that.
defensive score.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about
Well.
this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Carter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Iowa spends his 2nd time out here. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down.
Yeah, something like that. Jack, can you get her wipes, please?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and
What,
11.
babe? up in my way is what you're trying to do.
Did your mom know to take him to therapy tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll just have the reminder of what time.
I forgot tomorrow is water day, so he needs to go.
With the extra set of clothes?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can just put him in.
Put him in some of his like basketball shorts.
Well, he has his swimsuit outfits on.
Okay. Ugh.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Seriously, this just can't happen. A delay of game penalty, and it is second and long.
What, baby?
It's on some screen. I don't know how much I like that.
Surely they have it there, right?
They asked if it was the fixing screen.
I bet he'll deal with it.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Now the Hawkeyes will call their third and final timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up.
Anywhere. Just put them up.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch.
I can go grab it, babe.
Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. Memphis will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Good, yeah, it's hard, bro.
Has the ball back on offense.
This is the first game that I've had any.
But you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
Well, the first game I had some
Gotta be able
success.
to
I just
finish
lost my
drives,
user game, but
especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Got it
he had
in the
one of
middle.
those
It's
freaking
James.
stutter routes.
They
and I
got him
freaking
free
dead
for
on
a
it.
big gainer to the 43. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's
Yeah, it's
happening
so
right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage.
Dude, I realized
Just a
that
really
my
nice job by
two
the QB
backups are
locating
the
this
same,
guy,
and
making
my
an
third
accurate
one seemed to be much better.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third down, he drops to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
He did not
A
catch that
sensational
ball.
grab down the field there as they try to at least
No,
put a
he's
positive
out.
spin
I'm challenging that catch.
to this game. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look.
No,
Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on
Ooh.
in his view of the play, and the officials agree and
They
overturned the call.
overturned it.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Got him. 28-14.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmosphere.
Yeah, y'all are having a good game. I will go look. Zach, let's see. Go look at my team. Guys are getting paid good in NIL, or decent in NIL. Who? Good throw. You do, I will say you do got to be careful about those little quick, not outs, but basically that route that he ran, because they jump those often now. Dang it. One guy he had to beat there. That was 50-50 ball. Yeah, this game's just tough, dude. It's so new, you know. They really changed a lot. But I was 0-3 going into this next week. Those two, I mean, those work, but they don't work like they did last year. But they do work against the right defense, just like in real life. Yeah, that receiver came back to that ball.
It's so hard to get offensive success for me so far. If you get a good hit stick, you can get a fumble, though, I'll tell you that much. I've fumbled like 3 balls already. I don't take too many of those to set your quarterback down, I'll tell you that much. That was a good one, too. Every time I get anywhere, everywhere stops me. Another 4th down stop. Ooh, got it. That was a good field goal. That's another thing. Players run into each other like crazy on this game. Yeah, I agree. Great, yeah, that was a good one. He got separation. Oh my god. A tip. That happens a lot more often too. See, that happened with me versus Alex. I think what you said would probably help a lot, Jimmy. Just doing a play now game and picking, your team and then playing somebody that's in your conference, kind of on your level. Just playing games like that, which I have not done. Y'all trying to play something after this, or y'all gotta go to bed? Nice. I have to work, but I don't work till 12. I mean, I do gotta wake up at 7, but that ain't no big deal. Wake up at 7 all the time. Dude, I wish I had one of the, like, I don't know if all the videos I see of like the new Battlefield or people playing right now are just because they're playing on a PC or what, but the quality of it looks so dang good. Yeah, the game just looks great on all the videos that I watch, dude. Yeah, I don't know if it's people are playing on PC or I just don't realize that it looks that good. I bet they do have like some color changes too. Oh, tough game, Brad. Didn't have a good offensive game, but really you had a pretty dang good defensive game. That last touchdown with that freaking pick was BS, tip picks. You played great right there. That was good. Yeah, it's very, very tough. I threw a perfect deep ball, dude. Alex wasn't even next to me contesting it, and my guy dropped it. And it was perfect, right in his hands. I don't know how I feel about this freaking catch meter. Is that in? Give her the old heave-ho. Yeah, it's just kind of a weak arm. That's a tough one. Hopefully you'll have a redemption against a CPU the next game. Do you know if you play a user or a CPU next game? Yeah, you just haven't got it figured out. I'm kind of in the same boat. I agree. What do you do? Yeah, what do you do? Alright, so we got Brad advance, we got Jimmy advance, myself. Ethan's got to play Randy. Or not Ethan, Zach's got to play Randy. Yeah, Ethan and Alex play. Homie plays Boston College. Somebody plays BYU. Randy plays Zach. Couldn't convert when it would it matter. Shit just ain't easy, that's all there is to it. Yeah, see, I haven't done that either. That's why it was such a difference going from me playing all those online games with Arkansas to playing with Memphis, who I didn't know playbook at all. I didn't know the team at all. And that last game I played was way better, but I still don't have this game figured out by any means. I'm definitely going to screw up recruiting and Dynasty, you know, all that NIL stuff. I'm toast on that. Right, I think I want to try it. I want to figure it out. Even if I mess it up. Right. Right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-stars I'm looking at that have me on first. Then I got a bunch of 2-stars. Hoping can do something in the portal, but maybe not if I don't have any Dynasty points or NIL. Oh, they suck. Let's see. 80 expectations. Where did I go see that? Let's see. Oh, there it is, yeah. Maintain elite facilities for the next 3 seasons. Current is elite. Win 2 road games this season. And sign a top 75 class by National Signing Day. Right now, my class is ranked 8th. Well, of course, because there's 1,000 teams that don't have anybody committed yet. And I have 1 or 2 commits. Alright, so this is all done. Right. Right. Alright, what we playing? Jim, you gonna stay on and play, or